everybody, I'm Rorree Tillman with Totally Rorree International. For over 25 years, I work with people all over the world as an empathic healer, using my intuition to help people discover, heal, and release blocks, which allows them to realize their fullest potential. Now today I'm going to give you a few things that I've implemented into my life which have allowed me to work less and accomplish more in my business and my personal life than I ever have before. Then, before we wrap up, I'm going to give you access to 2 downloads of powerful albums from a brain evolution system. And then I'm also going to give you an ebook titled The Confidence Factor. Now, I'm going to go on and get started. One thing that I found extremely challenging was to manage everything that was on my plate. I bumped my head against the wall, and for a while, before I realized it, I just wasn't very effective at anything. Although it was more effective to have a singular focus, I found myself being a Gemini, juggling a whole lot of things at one time. And as I've gotten older, and now I'm a single mom, I found that juggling only a couple things is a little bit better for me now than juggling 50 things. That's how I used to be. Anyway, one of the things that's helped me to get more done is to be more focused on what my passion is and what my strengths are versus focusing on money. I am money motivated. I can honestly tell you that. However, that motivation is fleeting. Working on my passions, that keeps me going. This is one of the reasons why how much money somebody else makes in a business or whatever doesn't really motivate me, because that's their success. That's based on what they're doing. That's based on them. That's not necessarily what my journey is going to be all about, even if we were doing the exact same things. So I'm only focused on the things that I am passionate about, and I refuse anything that's outside of that scope, even if I get excited about it at first, or if I get excited about the money. Now, the next thing that I do that helps me to do more is I block off uninterrupted time for specific things so that I don't take a long time to complete them. Because when you have different things coming in, it might take you longer and you might struggle a little bit to get things done. So for example, I have specific times for writing, checking my email, going on dates with my daughter, going on dates with my mate. And during that time that I spend with my daughter and my significant other, what I try to do is allow that to be uninterrupted time. I try to, put the cell phones down, put the iPad down, and try not to pay attention to all the alerts, because they come and when I'm with them, they feel like I'm not paying any attention to them. So I try to let that time be uninterrupted as well. Now, another thing that I do is I hire virtual assistants to help me with my social media. That's helped a lot. When I was doing the social media myself all the time, full-time doing it, I felt like I had a part-time job, and now I have a virtual assistant that works with me, and it just works out so much better. I hire other assistants as well. I focus on my strengths and I minimize my weaknesses. So I might hire somebody else who's skilled in the area and let them handle something in 5 minutes that might take me 5 hours to figure out. All right? Now, another thing that I do is I create a task list that I look at daily, and I prioritize it and I reprioritize the task if necessary. And one thing that I've always made sure of was that I completed at least 2 things on my business daily, and that would always make me feel good. So I want you guys who have a business to try to do that as well. Now, the last thing that I'm going to leave you with today is that you should meditate or do some type of breath work daily, sometimes twice a day. If you have a health opportunity, you can do it 5 times a day. But this is going to allow you to be more focused and grounded and connected to spirit, so that you can make right decisions quickly, and that so you can be on your A game at all times. Now, that's all I have time to give you today. But again, what I do is I help people discover, heal, and release blocks that might be preventing them from realizing their fullest potential. And understand that living the abundant life life you desire is a process, and it requires more than one step, and you might need some guidance. If you do need some guidance, I often have openings for more healing clients. Not all, I shouldn't say often, because sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but you could just check the website and see. I know for me, I prefer a healing coach because I am a healing coach. I also like spiritual guides, and my thing is I like people who are able to do what I do. They can step outside of themselves and tap into the spiritual realm and step outside of their minds, and they have a different type of knowing. I like that a little bit better. You might not, but definitely get some help. So first, what I want you to do is focus on your passions versus your money. Then I want you to block off some time for your loved ones and block off some time, uninterrupted time, to do anything that it is that you need to do. I need you to do a to-do list and prioritize and reprioritize things that you need to do every day. And I also want you to meditate or breathe so that you can tap in to your higher good. You can tap into your intuition, tap into those things that allow you to make right decisions quickly. So thank you for listening to us today. You know that we have these tips for you available on the Totally Rorree channel. And if you like what you hear, definitely like us on social media, subscribe to our channel. And if you think that what you've heard today could help somebody else, be a dear and share the video. Share it on social media, email it to a friend. But definitely share it. And lastly, don't forget, enter your email address and your name below so that you can get access to your free gifts. And let's see, I think that's it for today. So stay tuned for more tips from me here at Totally Rorree. And remember that you don't have to do everything on your own. It's better to exploit your strengths and minimize your weaknesses. Peace and love, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Totally Rorree channel. I hope that the clip that you just watched helps you to enhance your life in some kind of way, because it's my truest desire for you to create the life that you desire, for you to have that abundant life that you want for yourself. So click the subscribe button so that you could never miss any of the tips that we have for you on our channel. And don't forget to click the link in the description box or the link on the video so that you can receive your free gift. And lastly, if you feel that this video could help somebody else, even if it could just help one person, please share the video on social media. And the last thing is, I want you to remember that you deserve to live the life of your dreams. So stay tuned.